Hello, dear parents. Your kids' education is extremely important for us. That is why today we want to show you a new tool for accessing information, reducing costs, and opening borders of students' understanding of the world, the great open educational resources.
First of all, what is it? It's all about sharing knowledge and intellectual production. These are freely accessible, openly licensed text, media, and other digital material that are useful for teaching, learning, and assessing, as well as for research purposes. In a world where information access is a privilege for some, it is a social responsibility to foster these practices among our children and in schools.
Why are books outdated? Through history, education has implemented different pedagogical resources as a way of supporting the learning process. Everything started with the development of writing and all the writing systems that different civilizations created. Years later, in the 2nd century before Christ in China, paper and printing were invented. After that, we had the process of book printing, which allowed the design of newspapers and magazines. Now, in the 21st century, technology has become the most useful resource for sharing knowledge. Computers, cell phones, tablets, and the internet have displaced the resources used in classes such as textbooks.
But now, what's the problem with using textbooks? Using textbooks as the main source for teaching and learning only benefits publishing houses. Textbooks are a huge business which produces a lot of money. Publishing houses present limited views of culture in their textbooks. They limit the kind of resources the teacher can bring to class, and they also privilege certain types of knowledge and view of the world.
The greatness of using OER. Using OER in our institution will have several advantages for your children, your family, and their education.
First, they will have access to information worldwide.
Second, they will create a community for sharing knowledge which fosters openness to other cultures and world Englishes.
Third, they will develop their creative capacity to create material and knowledge in different classes.
Fourth, they will have the ability to filter adequate information.
Fifth, they won't forget their books ever again. The class material that they produce and collect will be available at all times.
Sixth, most importantly, your finances won't be affected. Actually, you will save money that you use to spend in books since the material will be developed and accessed for free.
These are more than powerful reasons to embrace this new proposal.
Now, you may be wondering about a couple of concerns. What about safety?
No problem. The institutions and the teacher will always make sure that the images and material do not contain personal images or sensitive information. Additionally, we will always make sure that the licenses for such information are free.
What do students get to keep?
Whatever they choose to. They will decide at the end of the term what they consider relevant to keep. This way, we can take care of the environment as we lessen those huge amount of printed textbooks.
And what do they need in terms of technology?
Just the computers and tablets available at school and any device they may have at home.
The future is now. Open the possibility for your children to respond to the new world's demands of access to and creation of information.
OER is the best way to do it.
I do a lot of media production work and I'm always learning, so I use open educational resources every day. I use forums, chats, online videos to kind of give me guidance through Final Cut projects if I ever have any questions.
And I make educational YouTube videos on YouTube. So my username is called guineapigsxx, and once a week I put out educational videos informing people how to take care of their own guinea pigs, from making their cage to what to feed them every day. So I put out a video once a week and I have a lot of people subscribe to me and support me and comment on my videos, and it's really, really awesome.
I love dancing, and I get all my inspiration from celebrities and people on YouTube, and I teach it to myself and I teach other people too, so like I can get my dance moves out to people in the whole world.
The homework. Whenever I have a homework assignment that requires some type of research, I usually go to Google, and then that leads me to Wikipedia. But my school often discourages Wikipedia, and so I look at the relevant sources that are on the bottom of the page. Wikipedia is also helpful just in terms of finding the necessary facts or just raw facts about whatever topic I'm researching. So I guess I don't listen to my school. I took an AP Art History course this year, and I was required to make a presentation on Masaccio's fresco, and it was located in Florence, Italy. So through YouTube I was able to really almost have an interactive and personal experience by walking into the museum where it was located and being able to see details that I wouldn't have been able to find in books.
On the internet, I really like to look at the Khan Academy videos. They really help when, if I'm sort of stuck on a math problem and I sort of can't figure out how to really do it, it sort of puts it in different words of how to solve it, which really helps.